Alright, now that that's over, while I was in the bathroom, I looked up the guy who played his voice. I knew who it was. It was Liam O'Brien, and I knew it. I knew it was him. Alright.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a Billowback snout. Any Billowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Oh, great. I hope I have that, because I don't want to hunt one down.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay.
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a Billowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Hang on a moment.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird talent.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Thank you.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Alright. A Billowback's snout. Well, let's get that done. Since any Billowback will do, I'm going to hunt one down where I know them at, where I know the lay of the land a bit better. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay. I hate Billowbacks. They're not particularly difficult, they're just pain in the ass. However, I should be fine. Okay, switch to that. So this way. Q. Stop barking at the neighbors. There we are. Your boots. It's raining and she's worried about her boots. Oh, that sucked. Worth it. Alright, one down. Let's get out of here. Just gonna run. Get out of there. Alright. Let's go do this thing. Ooh. Alright. And there's a Billowback here. Alright, let's just travel on to see and get this thing fixed up. Let you go. I'm gonna need to grab a new bottle of water soon. Hooray for water. Protects against fire damage. I'm good. Although I probably should be outfitting myself to deal with certain enemies. Might make the game a bit easier, but I'm doing fine as I am. It's taking a while to load in. Quite a while. There we go. Yes, I've noticed that. Thank you, game. There she is. Yo.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Got that snout.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Okay, let's see what she did with the forge fire. Improved. Secondary attack. Fire burst. Ooh. And it has a secondary modifier. That's kind of expensive to make. And here, do this. Let's mark that up so I can do that. Does that mean no? Alright. Let's get it get secondary modifier on it. More fire damage would be nice, but thinking handling should be better. Yeah, let's go that. Alright, let's equip her. There you go. I just need to find machines. Okay, no, I don't want to try this on Stalker. Or Scorcher. I don't like Shellwalkers. Guess Chargers are gonna have to be it. There's a site right there. Mark you and travel there. Thank you. You can now upgrade your spear by adding modifications into its slots. You betcha I upgraded it. Okay. Come on, game. Load faster, please. I should probably try to get a chatbot or something down there. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, Chargers. Where are y'all? There's one. Whoa, that does big damage. I don't see any others around nearby, which sucks. That does some big damage, yo. Any machines nearby? Game, please. Nothing. Really? I traveled all the way here to find a machine, and there's nothing. Just the one. They're normally everywhere. Oh, now that I want to find them, they're nowhere to be seen. Is that an actual watcher or a dead one? That's just a dead one. Alright, is there anything nearby? Must be a normal scrapper there. I just want to hit you. Thank you. Alright. That's done up. Alright. Let's do this one next. All the way over here to get that Thunderjaw. The nearest campfire would probably be this one. Puppy! Q! Stay away from the door. I don't want you barking at the people that go by. It's annoying when you do that. Yes, it is. You're just gonna rest your chin in my hand now, aren't you? Nope. Yes, you're a good boy. Just don't bark at people. It's one thing if someone knocks on the door. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's put that back on. Actually, no. Start off with this. Fascinating. Oh! I thought it was like a tree. No, that's a wind farm. This is a wind farm. Or it used to be. Avoid people for now.
Okay, Eloy, now what?
Well, I say people, but I mean machines. Just avoid them. Alright, leave me alone. I'm not attacking you, so you should leave me alone. Yes, I see where it is.
Low and quiet does it.
Oh, there's a
You all
thunderjaw.
fired up?
Yeah, I'll wait until those things are no longer chasing me before I talk to her. Yeah, those are wind turbines.
This'll be good work.
Oh yeah, I bet it will
Sure
be.
feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Let's load up 3 of these. Oh, wrong button. Meant to crouch.
Bad day for all of us.
Boom. Alright, let's get down there and grab some of those weapons that dropped.
Should give you the upper hand.
Go away. Run! Get up there! Sneak damage! Or just take it out. Rintox.
There. Vargas should be able to fix up the ice wall. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
In the middle of a fight.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Let's see what I
There.
get for upgrading it.
Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Sounds awesome.
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Alright.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Alright. Another new ammo type. The ice cannon. Alright. And it can also be upgraded. And new ammo. And tutorial. Scorchers. With ice cannon after freezing. Oh boy. Oh, there just so happens to be a Scorcher around here. It's even leading me straight to them. Huh. Okay. I am not ready for this. I do not like facing down the Scorchers. Okay. So I need to freeze them first, which this can do. I should probably modify it first. Let's see. More freeze would be great. Maybe just more damage. Because, face it, I'm not really going to use the ice rail for the ice damage. There's the Scorcher. This is not going so well. Fucking bird. Okay, I need to clear the area out of the birds before I take on the Scorcher. The long legs. Because that was just plain annoying. Maybe I should do a test fire with the ice spikes before I take it on as well. That would have been smart. Right, let's see. Load it in. Boom! Whoa, that takes a long time. Yeah, it takes a moment to load in, too. Jeez. Alright. Looks to be just this long leg. Alright. That's down. Ah, there's another one. Ouch. Stop hitting me. I'm not even attacking you. Alright. Alright. That's one down. Stop hitting me. I want to shoot you. Alright, two down. Dude. Alright.
This'll do
That was a pain in the ass. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, here we are. No, not that. Errands. Let's go ahead and make up this ammo. So my ammo is full. Aha. Alright. Where is she? All the way down here. Campfire right there. Stormbird's a lot easier to take down with the repcaster. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that before I start this. This is going to be fun. If the game will load. Come on, game. Load faster, please. I want to get the Stormbird down. I want to kill it. There she is. There's the Stormbird. Wrong button. Alright. Where's my good rope caster? There it is. First, I want to get its attention.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Uh-oh, spotted.
There it is. And now stand here.
It's holding.
There we go. Get down. Lying down, that's kind of loud in my ears. Q! No barking at the UPS guy. Q! No barking at UPS.
Not holding.
Very free. And Q! Will you stop barking at the people outside? Dumb puppy. Alright. Oh, that was fun. I didn't get hit once. Because the rope caster makes it just that much easier to take these things down. If not faster. Yeah, it definitely was not faster to take it down, just easier. Because it couldn't hit me. Ah, there you are.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is.
Through the
One
Stormbringer.
Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only Don't stare directly at the sparks.
Don't stare directly at the
Okay,
sparks.
so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which
That bottle's empty.
you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks,
I'm sure
Varja.
she'll take care of me.
These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Blue gleam. And that's a trophy. Alright. Alright, alright. Okay. And metal burn. Nice. Now let's see just what this can do. Equip it. Modify it. Oh, it was this then. It's not much, but... Interesting. And I have a skill point. Strong strike 3. Or a dismount strike. I'll get this. Alright. All skills learned. Not quite, but that's all the normal skills then. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. So, while this loads, I'm gonna go check the doors. See why the puppy was barking so much about a truck that was just driving by. Nothing out the back door. Pain in the butt, puppy. Nothing up front. So you're just barking because the truck was driving by, huh? Is that it? It's because the truck was just driving by the door. You know, you don't have to bark at everything that moves outside there, you know. He's not even looking at me. There's the controller. Almost lost it there for a second.
We meet again.
Alright.
Welcome, stranger. May the cut be kind.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Freya led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Well, this time you have someone who can open the door with you.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Alright. Let's head on up. I have a feeling this is probably the end of it. End of the DLC.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Eloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
That's a lot of things. In case I'm not ready to do the quest yet.
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't trust him, especially after that scene that happened after the credits. Am I ready to do this? I think so.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Let's go.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Damn. He's strong.
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm
I too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the old
nearest
ones.
Nope, that was funny. I'm not with Eloy on that one.
This place.
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
I don't see any.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here. Up and over.
Okay.
21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Eloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Let's go check it out, because I'm sure there's going to be text mixed in with it. There it is. Huh. Okay, no text with this one then. This one is pure text. Kenny's Homecoming. Joshua, the return of the Director Emeritus, Descent Hollow title. No, bad title and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were just a little sweet uncanny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me, but why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Freeze. It's weak to fire. And it resists what I currently have equipped. You know what? I do have fire right here. Alright, let's go across. That's a watcher.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Yeah. Alright, look down, mark them. Supply crate. What's your weakness? No weakness. So many machines. Gotta sneak up on it. And take it out. Q. There it goes.
Red light means trouble.
My reflexes remain sharp. We must not hesitate.
Just knock him down and strike him out. That easy.